Hey guys, welcome back to Iron Man 2. In this episode, War Machine.
War Machine.
War Machine.
What the hell? This is Stormbreaker requesting assistance. Repeat, Stormbreaker requesting assistance.
Stormbreaker.
Help is on the way.
It's a trap. I told you. They came for me. Oh, I know. That's why you're not going. Let's show them how we do it.
Request permission to take field command here. That thing is going to destroy the entire Helicarrier unless we work together.
Alright, here we go. Double Gatling gun style. I like it. It looks like it shreds.
Oh yeah, this is shredding straight through them.
It's like they were made out of paper. Enemy, could you please bring in a more formidable foe instead of the paper drones, please? I mean, come on. Right, Ethan?
Right. Yeah, this is really shredding them.
It's better, because it's extremely loud. The louder and the more obnoxious it becomes, the more damage it deals.
I mean, yeah, that's how farts work. Come on.
Lethal farts.
Dropships incoming. Take them out before they deploy. Taking heavy damage on the port aft turrets. Incoming forward.
Do you have a new weapon on as well, or no?
No, Iron Man can use the laser, it's just I never had it equipped before.
Okay. For those of you guys that played this game before, let me know in the comments which character you like playing as more. Are you an Iron Man guy, or are you a War Machine man?
Wow, look at his health go down on the top of these dual miniguns. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, stop easy scaling.
Focus your fire.
Oh yeah, that is super good.
Armiger priming weapons again.
Just straight up beast mode, Ethan. Beast mode.
Assist war machine. Taking heavy damage on the starboard forward
Beast
turret.
mode, with the ice cream truck in the background.
Yeah, I wonder if you guys can hear that. There's an ice cream truck just going by our house right now.
That song means war.
We could probably stop and get an Iron Man ice cream cone. They have them. Or it's more of like an ice cream bar.
With very sad gumball eyes.
Yep. The best is the SpongeBob one.
I don't know, the penguin one's pretty good too. A nondescript penguin.
It's funny that ice cream truck goes by my house every Sunday. Oh my gosh, you are just beasting now. War Machine heard that there was ice cream in the neighborhood. He wants to get out of this suit and get some delicious ice cream.
It's out of here. Your health equals 0.
It's really too bad AIM went all Dr. No back in the day. I mean, they do make beautiful designs.
You're late.
And it's dead.
No, it's... Guys, stop! Jeez.
So what, it's napping?
Kinda. The Protean inside it was rebuilding it as you stood there, smiling all smug-like behind your faceplate.
Wait, what?
Wait, what is not the question you really want to ask, is it? What you really want to know is, how do we kill it once and for all, right? We don't. We don't kill it. Let it rebuild itself. It'll take a while, and I've got an idea. Jarvis.
I assume we're preparing the Arc Armiger for a frontal lobotomy, sir?
Yes, we're going to Japan the holy hell out of it. And then I want to put racing stripes on it.
Well, that was a super short mission. Let's go ahead and do the next one right away.
How did I not unlock the suit with how quick I shredded that thing?
Maybe there isn't one for that.
But it's blued out. That's the suit that I would have unlocked.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Well, let's jump into another mission.
So think like me. Only pretend that you are in fact a global AI network developed by a genius, executed by a lunatic, and built to weaponize everything you can. Where do you start?
Earthquakes.
Close, but not quite. But tell me why you went to earthquakes.
It's global, it's everywhere, and everything important sits on it. That's why S.H.I.E.L.D. does business from up here.
Good start. But Stark Industries doesn't do any seismic work to speak of. And as you just said, some important things are immune to earthquakes. So, if you won't be weaponizing the ground, you'd weaponize...
The sky.
Green Grid.
Another gold star for our CEO, ladies and gentlemen. Project Green Grid is Stark Industries' first steps in developing the atmosphere's capacity for storing and transmitting power.
Well, let's say they did it. What would it look like? A storm?
Not just a storm, Rhodey, but
An evil storm?
very funny. Also true. Power transmission through ionization creates storm activity as a side effect. Highly charged storm activity.
You actually created plans to do this? To weaponize the damn sky?
Technically, I created plans to transmit power through upper atmosphere ionization, under the terms of a weapons contract.
Tony, you couldn't just hide Green Grid from TechSat. It's too big. It needs too much juice.
Wouldn't it just look like clouds? You want to hide a cloud? Find a hurricane.
Or a typhoon. AIM and Ultimo are right here.
They'll have the whole place defended with Protean ordnance and arc armigers.
Jarvis, pull up the camera on the flight deck. This'll even the odds a little bit.
Well, let's get it prepped for launch.
Alright, here we go with mission number 7, Storm Warnings.
We gonna see the X-Men?
That storm, huh?
Jarvis, I can't even see what you're trying to do. They're throwing up a flak
Take
shield.
the batteries forward fire. Light them up. They're jamming us. Repeat, incoming. Bogies
Trump
are
card
approaching.
thing?
Yeah, trump card. Rhodey?
Do it.
Armiger inbound. All batteries fire. It's got protein, sir. We need to move to capital class ordnance or we're done.
Defense grid compromised, sir, and the Armiger is hurt too. Weapons online in 5 seconds.
Good to hear. Tony, you run interference. We're going through the front door.
Jarvis, I can't even see what you're trying to do. They're throwing up a flak
Take
shield.
the batteries forward fire. Light them up. They're jamming us. Repeat, incoming. Bogies
Trump
are
card
approaching.
thing?
Yeah, trump card. Rhodey?
Do it.
Armiger inbound. All batteries fire. It's got protein, sir. We need to move to capital class ordnance or we're done.
Defense grid compromised, sir, and the Armiger is hurt too. Weapons online in 5 seconds.
Good to hear. Tony, you run interference. We're going through the front door.
Use this bad boy to take out the heavy stuff.
This time we have a new ally, the Arc Armiger. So we have to protect it.
Protect it with our lives.
Protect it with your life, Ethan. Protect it. And you can hold down and it will target different things, correct?
Yeah. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our Arc Armiger.
You can specify targets for the Arc Armiger. Unless you direct its attacks, the Arc Armiger will choose its own targets.
So we're still rocking the double Gatling guns on War Machine because it is just straight up beast mode.
Still roasting and toasting these nuts.
If you say so.
Oh, come on, that's a real common phrase.
Yeah, real common.
I say that all the time in boxing matches.
You did upgrade your missile launcher, right?
I gave the missile launcher and the rocket launcher thermite rounds.
So our targets should burn over time.
Also, I'm dead. The dying probably helped me, because it teleported me forward and killed all the enemies behind me.
When dying is a good thing. Brought to you by Ethan. I like how the miniguns work on War Machine's back. Before we didn't think we could have double miniguns, but now that we figured that out, it's awesome.
I like how they fold away.
That's cool.
If I had that 15 million module that increased my ammo production, I would just be constantly firing this non-stop. It would reduce my damage by a little bit, but also infinite minigun fire.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that.
I mean, with that, the possibilities are basically endless.
Uh-oh. You were very close to dead.
I like how I'm shooting straight through them.
The Arc Armiger is not as nimble as you are. It may need your assistance in this matter.
This is a pretty interesting escort mission, just because you're escorting something that's helping you a lot, which is a lot different than typical escort missions.
Congratulations, I'm not walking an old lady in a mech suit down the street who doesn't know how to use the multiple rocket launchers.
Yeah, she'd be like, oh, what does this button do? Oh, I hear that I murdered, but those guys were bad, so that's okay. I think I need to work on my old lady voice.
I like it when you get an escort mission, and it's someone in, like, just, like, something that obviously has multiple weapons, and it just slowly rolls down the street. And it does nothing to help you. Just like, oh, I must conserve my ammo for when I get to the safety home.
Good old safety home.
Be aware of the flanking turrets on each side of this area. SenseNet is picking up recon patrols inbound.
Thanks, but can't we just air deploy to the command fortress?
There's too much interference from the epicenter of the thunderstorm, sir. I suggest proceeding with a ground-based...
Heads up, guys. Armiger's inbound from the west. I can't intercept. You'll have visual in... now.
You know, you're the world's worst watchdog, Tony. Jarvis, are we good to go against these things?
Never bring a knife to a gunfight, sir.
Target onto each one of these and take them out in one shot.
There we go.
And those missiles need to fire quicker. You throw your hands up in the air tonight. You're almost dead. Careful. You are dead. Oof.
If you stick a toaster into a toaster, does it become a toast toaster? Remember when these guys were like a huge threat? Near the start of the game?
They're not bad. They're not the best. They're just very immobile and not too accurate.
You think I should go in for the melee?
Do it. Do it. Everybody wants to see the melee.
Wait, we came from this way though, didn't we? Or did we come? It all looks the same kind of, I guess. Okay, yeah, we did come from that way because that's the gate we came through. So we're going this way now. How much more is left?
This is a little bit slower because you gotta wait for it.
Whoa, what just zapped me? You saw that, right?
Yeah, you got a little bit too far ahead of it, I think.
I think it was just because I went too high up. Bye. That's like the best part about the dual miniguns is just when you get those swarms of enemies that just like switches from one to another to another to another and just like obliterates them all.
Yeah, you get the feeling of pure power.
Also, it's just a cloud of bullets in front of me.
Can you lock onto those things? That works.
Looks like that won't be necessary anymore.
Nice.
Bye. That is by far the like most enjoyable part of the dual miniguns.
Straying too far from the Armiger's.
Ooh, don't get hit, don't get hit.
Protect me, father.
Daddy's bringing in the pain.
Pain train, inbound.
Just pure destruction.
Maybe they should come back once they have a chance. Oh wait, no, that would be never. Ouch.
Well, looks like that guy just showed you.
That wasn't even a person, that was just a I thought that was an enemy, so I tried to lock into it. It was just a huge missile.
Alright guys, we're just taking a nice walk in the park here.
Who's your good dog? Arc Armiger is. Yes, he is.
The best of dogs. He's more of a spider dog.
Yeah, I don't think I brought a big enough bag for him. For how much of a dump he's taken across all these enemies.
Yeah, they're definitely smelling his doo-doo. Did a quick little cut there because Ethan got blasted by a huge missile.
Tried to give it a hug, but it didn't want a hug.
Well, wanted a destructive hug. There it is again. Do not get hit by that.
Would it be great if I just got shot by this thing's laser and it just killed me?
Yeah, that'd be fantastic because I love walking this thing down the street for like 3 hours.
I mean, yeah, who doesn't?
Make sure you target that big missile over the rest.
I don't really get to choose what it targets. It kind of just automatically switches from one to another to another. When I touch the stick, it like switches between 3 different targets really fast, which is really weird.
We are staying on the ground because you have more firepower down here and better shields.
Oh, it's just that. I thought that was one of those missiles again. That was one of those missiles.
Yes, it was.
I don't get what it is with them, because they come from in front of you, and they go, like, 300 meters behind you, and then they turn around and come back to you.
Trying to trick you. We are getting to the final stretch here. This place looks dangerous.
As long as I stay underneath this, though, I'm pretty safe, because it just hits the top of this instead.
Scans show a fusion of organic and mechanical materials in this area. Proceed with caution, sir. Threats may be concealed.
This place looks cool.
Yeah, it looks computerized. Kind of weird. We gotta be getting to the end of the line here, man.
Contact with the Arc Armiger disrupted. Please return to its vicinity to restore control and stability.
That's a big missile. Careful, you don't have much shield. Alright, we're just gonna stay under it this time. Or at least until Ethan can get good. Which is clearly not today.
I'm sure you would do much better than I do.
Well, I mean, that's a given.
Yeah, of course it is.
I'm like the real life Iron Man. I got the iron body with the iron glutes. My glutes are so strong that they call me Buttman.
I don't think that's why.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why. Yeah, if we just stay under this thing, we should be golden. It might take some damage, but it has a ton of health.
And it gets all its health back every time I die. Unlike me.
We're coming up to the big wall.
Are we in China now?
Just the big wall, not the Great Wall. I always wanted to go to the Great Wall of China. It looked like a cool place to visit.
It's so crowded there is the big problem, like all those big tourist places. Same with the pyramids.
Yeah, I've never been there either. That'd be cool to see. That'd be like the best part of the Iron Man suit. You could just fly and visit wherever you want.
Yeah.
It's heavily secured. It will take longer to open. The green grid power nexus is located below the epicenter of the storm.
Holy... This was all based on Tony's green grid initiative?
Yes, sir. Of course, DeWitt has had a lot of help.
You're talking about Ultimo?
My evil twin, as I've come to think about it.
Acknowledge. Now how about we stop talking and get to blowing it all up then?
With pleasure, sir. If all relays are moved into the interior position, the polarity of the entire system will be inverted, destructively.
Sounds messy. I like it.
Alright guys, we're gonna pick this up next time. We'll see you then.